Hello, I'm John Singer, and today we're going to fold an Adirondack canoe. Here you can see an example of one that I folded. This particular one is made of windstone paper. It's a nice three-dimensional look, canoe form, a little bench in there for the rower to sit on. We're going to use a 10-inch kami for our example folding here. So I've chosen a piece of paper that's brown on one side and white on the other. This model works good out of 10-inch paper, 6-inch paper, a variety of sizes is just fine. So we begin by folding and unfolding the two diagonals. Turn the model over and fold two corners to the center, more or less half of a blind space, like so, and like so. Turn the model over again. Now we fold these two edges to the center line. And as we do, we let the other layer flip out in the back so that we end up with this square in the middle. Okay, now I'm going to do a rabbit ear on these two flaps. Start with the far flap. If you remember a rabbit ear, fold this way, bring the edge to the center, then bring the next edge to the center. We take both of them together and we let the triangular point stick up and come together, and then we just flatten it to one side, like so. Okay, then we'll repeat this on the other flap. Again, two edges to the center, take the tip that sticks up, make a nice sharp corner, and flatten it. Next is to make a squash fold out of these two things. This is that forms the bench, so I'm going to first flip it over to the opposite side, and then we have a hinge so it sticks up. Fold one down, leave the other sticking straight up. Kind of stick your finger inside to open it up, and then squash it flat, like so. Then take the other one, pull that layer on top, and do the same thing. Open it up, squash it flat. Now you can take these two edges and fit them together. They tuck into each other, and then to lock it, fold down a layer here, fold down a layer here underneath. And that forms the little bench you see in the completed canoe right there. The next step is to take these two edges and fold them now to the center. So we have a very long, thin shape. Do it there. And again. Like so. Okay, then we're going to unfold that. Back to this form. Now you see it wants to sort of become 3D. You can always see how the canoe is going to take shape here. We fold the model in half right through the center. You don't need to fold it hard through the middle where that bench is, that's fine. Then we're going to concentrate now on one of these corners, and we're going to do a reverse fold. We're going to use the some inside edge there that's sort of your guide. It's fairly easy to spot when you're done. This sticks up perpendicular like so. Okay, so turn the model over and repeat on the other end. Right, now we're going to lock in the two ends. So start by taking a flap here and folding it like so. Then you unfold and turn that into a reverse fold. Okay, like so. Now this creates a little pocket. Take the flap behind and you fold it right into that pocket. Okay, like so. Now we're going to turn the model over and repeat that same set of steps. You can actually fold both layers together if you want, and then just reverse fold and tuck it in the same operation. Okay, there you go. Next, we take this top flap here, and we're going to tuck it inside. So first, just fold it down flat, then unfold and tuck it inside. And this locks in the other lock you just did. So one lock reinforces the other. Turn the model over and repeat that same step. So just fold it down and tuck it in on top of everything. Okay, very good. Now we're almost done. The last step is to open up the model and make it 3D. So kind of start with the center area here. It wants to be like that. And then you can just kind of gently lay in a couple creases here, like so. Now the bottom has this wedge shape. Of course, the problem is that it's also concave, as you see. So what we do in order to correct that is we make a little pinch, about 1/3 of the way in from the end, and same over here, like so. And turn the model over and make another one. Now, if you really want, you can partially unfold the model and change these into from pleats into crimps, and lock it together. Another thing you can do if you're using a thicker paper is just put a dab of water there and wet fold it and clamp it shut, and when it's dry it'll be nice and tight. So here you go. This is your completed Adirondack canoe. Thank you very much.